The forest don't care who you are. It only knows what you do. And tonight, something's moving through the dark. Canopy cold and the creek runs black where the tall pines fold. There's a shadow slipping between the trees, moving low and quiet on the frozen breeze. No wasted steps, no sound, no trace, just two amber eyes on a stone-set face. The kind of patience that the hunted can't read, the kind of stillness born from the oldest need. The forest holds its breath when the wolf is on the move. Every creature in the dark already knows the truth. There's blood on the pines tonight. Something old is running free. There's blood on the pines tonight, and it's coming. You can't stop what has to be. The hunter don't announce himself. He don't bark, he don't call. There's blood on the pines tonight, and the forest takes it all. Through the hollow where the dead oaks lean, past the frozen ground where the deer convene. He reads the wind like a mother tongue, knows every trail since the world was young. Don't chase the noise, he chases the sign. Every broken twig, every cross tree line. The prey don't see him till the gap runs thin, and by then the circle's already closing in. The dark don't scare what was born inside it. The cold don't break what learned to hide in it. The ones who run, they only see their fate. The wolf don't hurry, son, the wolf don't wait. There's blood on the pines tonight. Something old is running free. There's blood on the pines tonight, and it's coming. You can't stop what has to be. The hunter don't announce himself. He don't bark, he don't call. There's blood on the pines tonight, and the forest takes it all. Let me paint you a picture of the midnight run, when the temperature drops and the hunting's done. I move through the black where the light won't reach, through the kind of dark that the day walkers can't teach. I don't need a map, I was born with the route. I don't need a voice, my tracks speak out. Every step I take lands exactly right. Been reading this ground since before your life. You came in loud, broke every branch you crossed. I heard you coming from the ridge, already lost. See the difference between the hunted and the free ain't the size of the teeth, it's the eyes that see. I've been low in the brush while you searched the sky. I've been 3 moves ahead while you wondered why. The forest don't lie and the moon don't fake. I just take what the darkness was built to make. Cold, quiet, precise, alive. That's how the wolf was made to survive. its final mile, the forest settles in its ancient style. No victory cry, no raised voice proud, just the wolf slipping back beneath the cloud. Back to the shadow, back to the scene, between the words you see and the words you dream. He was never yours to hold or name, he was always just exactly what he came. There's blood on the pines tonight, something old is running free. There's blood on the pines tonight, and it's coming. You can't stop what has to be. The hunter don't announce himself, he don't bark, he don't call. There's blood on the pines tonight, and the forest takes it all. And the forest takes it all. The forest don't remember names, it only remembers who moved through it and who belonged to it. And tonight, something's moving through the dark. When the moon cuts through the canopy cold, and the creek runs black where the tall pines fold, and there's a shadow sitting between the trees, moving low and quiet on the frozen breeze. No wasted steps, no sound, no trace, just two amber eyes on a stone-set face. The kind of patience that the hunter can't be, the kind of stillness born from the oldest need. The forest holds its breath when the wolf is on the move. Every creature in the dark already knows the truth. There's blood on the pines tonight, something old is running free. There's blood on the pines tonight, and it's coming. You can't stop what has to be. The hunter don't announce himself, he don't bark, he don't call. There's blood on the pines tonight, and the forest takes it all. They've been waiting on me to fold, been waiting a long time, still waiting. At the bottom of a long dry summer, raised on black coffee and hard luck thunder. Mama prayed loud, daddy worked quiet. I learned early on, this world starts right. Never asked for mercy, never begged for space, just kept my eyes forward and held my place. The kind of man that a small town forgets to. Smoke clears out and I'm still standing yet. You think the years wore me down to the bone, you think the silence means I'm finally gone, but silence is just how a wolf moves at night, slow and steady right before the bite. Wolves don't retire, they just hunt alone. They don't need the pack to protect what they own. You can chase the shadow, but you won't catch the flame. Wolves don't retire, they just change their game. I don't need a crowd to know my own worth. Been carrying the weight of this red Georgia dirt. Every bridge I burned it for good. Every man I walked away from understood. I don't drink to forget, I drink to remember. Every July that bled into December. Every handshake that turned into a knife in the dark. Let me harder, let me sharper, let me ride on the market. You think the road broke something deep inside? You think the quiet means I finally died? But the ones who go quiet got the most to say. And the ones who stay standing, they were built that way. Wolves don't retire, they just hunt alone. They don't need the pack to protect what they own. You can't chase the shadow, but you won't catch the flame. Wolves don't retire, they just change their game. Let me tell you something about a man like me. I don't wear my war on my sleeve for free. You read the surface, think you got the book? Nah, son, you ain't even took a look. I've been the ceiling when the house caved in. I've been the only thing between us and the end. Didn't post it, didn't preach it, didn't sell the pain. Just stood in the storm and swallowed the rain. Now you wanna question if I still got it? Check the receipts before you come and clock it. Every man who bet against me made a costly bet. I'm the debt they ain't collected on yet. Call it age, call it time, call it what you will. But the wolves don't slow down, the wolves get still watching, still waiting, still holding the line. You step into my territory, that's on you, not mine. Oh! Sits low on a rust-colored sky, and I made my peace with the how and the why. I don't need the noise of a world gone loud. I just need my boots and some open ground. There's a fire in the belly that don't care for clocks. It don't count the years, it just turns the locks. And every man who thought my story was done just handed the pen right back to the wrong one. Wolves don't retire, they've just hunt alone. They don't need the pack to protect what they own. You can chase the shadow, but you won't catch the flame. Wolves don't retire, they just change their game. They just change their game. A wolf don't ask permission to be what it is. It just is. Always has been. Always will be. Look at the gray in my beard and think the war is over. They don't know. The war made me. Gray don't mean gone, don't get it confused. I've been through the fire, still got nothing to lose. You see the edge on my face, miss the steel in my eyes. Gray don't mean gone, I still rise. I can't came up hard in a town with no mercy given. Every lesson cost blood, that's the price of living. Wasn't handed a path I couldn't mind with a blade. Took hits that would've broken most men. I stayed. They said slow down, old man, let the young ones lead. But wisdom built on scars is a different kind of creed. I don't post it online, don't need the applause. I just stand in my truth and I stand in my flaws. 50 plus years of war math on these hands. You can try to overlook me, but nobody can. I've been quiet in corners where loud men fail. I've been the last one standing when it all went to hell. Great don't mean gone, don't get it confused. I've been through the fire, still got nothing to lose. You see the edge on my face, Mr. Steel in my eyes. Great don't mean gone, I still ride. Riches, I rap about real, about choosing your code and learning to feel the weight of a name that you built from the ground when you're the only thing standing in a burned down town. I watch young kings crumble chasing clout and fame while I stack my loyalty and kept my name. You won't beef with a man who survived what I did, son. I buried my demons before you were a kid. I still ride for my people, still stand for my blood. Still got mud on these boots from the last flash flood. Don't mistake my silence for a man who's done. Gray hair just means I already won. I don't flex, I don't fold, I don't sell what I can't hold. Every scar on this body is a story that I've told. Great don't mean gone, boy. Don't test what's alive. I've been knocked to the bottom, still the one who survived. You can run your mouth from the safe side of the room, but great don't mean gone. I still got something to prove. See, people confuse age with defeat. They confuse gray with surrender. But some men get forged, not faded. Tempered, not tired. And the ones who've been through the most, they're the ones you better pray don't get pushed. Spotlight, I need respect, I don't need a handout. I collect my debts, every man I backed up, every line I held. I didn't do it for glory, I did it for myself. Or for every soul behind me counting on my name. I don't play the game, boy, I am the game. You can test the legend, come check the receipts. I'm the reason some men don't run these streets. Great don't mean gone, boy. Don't test what's alive. I've been knocked to the bottom, still the one who survived. You can run your mouth from the safe side of the room, but great don't mean gone. I still got something to prove. Time don't take from a man like me. Time builds. Every year another layer. Every scar another reason. Gray don't mean gone. It means I'm still here. That alone should tell you everything. I still rise.